Hi guys, what I'm doing with you today is just showing you a few of the items that I'm doing for the local shop. Getting ready for Valentine's. I've already got all my Christmas stock over there, and that seems to be going really well. I had to restock them today, so I thought I'd make a start on the the Valentine's stock. So to start with, I'm going to make some earrings. So I've got some heart-shaped items. So what I'm going to do is attach these two earrings. Now this bit I find very fiddly because the little jump rings are so small. So I'm going to pop it through the earring first. Oops, sorry, I'm put out of frame. Pop it on the earring first, so I can hold the earring in place. So I've got some leverage, and then I might need bigger jump ring actually. Maybe not. Okay, and then just pinch those bits together. I had a question from one of my customers and say, where do you get all your stuff? Well, a lot of the items I get for the crafting purposes is from scouring the internet, like your Facebook marketplace, for one. It's a good place for source for me. Free to a good home, gonna throw it out if I don't get rid type thing. And I buy job, or I buy really cheaply, and I mean really cheaply, job lot jewelry making items. The last one I bought was 25 quid, and when I priced it all up, there was over £300 worth of stock in the box. So, rather than the lady throw it away, because she said when I went to pick it up, that's exactly what she was going to do, was throw it in the bin, because she was fed up of trying to sell it because nobody wanted it. So I thought, yay, I'll take it and I'll make something out of the items, which my craft containers are quite full of bobs and bits and various other things. So that's my first pair done. So I'm going to get on and make the second pair. I'm going to take them off that tray because I can't grab them very well from there. And then just open them up, pop the ear in on first, grab the little embellishment and close up the split ring there. So we have another heart-shaped earring. It just happens to be the wrong way around. This happens when you have an item that's got a pattern on one side, and he's not wanting to let go. Oh, there he goes. And I think I've probably, oh no, the split ring's okay. I thought I might have damaged it for a minute. So I've got to hold it as I'm going to be wearing it, and then put the item on and pinch. So when I hold it face round, the embellishment has now got its pattern on the hangy side. Okay, so next one. Yeah, the reason and I go to car boot sales as well. People are, and walk around sort of last minute. I know it's a bit cheeky, but walk around last minute, and people are just don't want to take the rubbish home, or what they consider as rubbish. So I go around and have a little look and When they're packing up to go home, it's generally, oh, you can have that for 10p. Just don't want to pack it up, don't want to take it home type thing. So perhaps me being a bit mercenary, I'll do that. Collect that from them and take it home and utilise it myself. And it's very, very, very cheap way of doing things. Anyway, so I've got these cards and the little baggies to go with. I bought these cheap off of eBay because obviously if I'm selling these items in a shop which has you know, your customers, or presenting nicely on Etsy, they've got to look good. So basically I just have pre-punch cards, so all I've got to do is just pop in the earring into the card, and then that's ready for packaging into the plastic packet. Generally what I do is just on the frontage is I just stick a label, which basically I put on all my items, handmade with love, because I love doing it and I love saving stuff from going into the landfill, because if I can make a small difference and recycle items, then that's brilliant. So they're going to go into the bags in a moment, and it will be presented like this. So I'm going to pop these out of the way a second, so I can show you what the next stage is. Okay, so I've got two here, and I do have some labels. I just need to cut them down quickly while off camera, because these are going into the local shop. I do like to put on some labels. Basically it's just to say who I am, where to find me. If they want to go to my Etsy shop, then that's fine. A lot of the items I sell in my local shop are just a little bit cheaper, because obviously I'm trying to support our local community shop. So that's two items, heart-shaped dangly earrings, ready for Valentine's next year. Along with the Valentine earrings, I do key rings. So basically I've prepared two on cards, so it's exactly the same process. Just get the packet, pop it on in the packet, make sure it's nice and snug and straight to the top, and then take off this silly piece of plastic that tends to stick to my hands all the time, which is extremely annoying. Seal down, and then we have a castle key. Now I sell these as castle keys because right next door to the shop is a castle. So this has got a heart shape in, so it's going to be one of the Valentine castle keys. So you know, I mean, if they sell it as a normal one, then that's fine. I don't mind either. Now when I send these items to our local shop, I have a price that I would like, and then they do a small markup, because the community shop is run by the community. So there you go, two heart-shaped key rings ready to go. So I'll just pop them in my box. Actually, I'll pop them over here. Right, so the next one I've got some embellishments here which I need to put on these wooden key rings. So I made these previous, so basically these are all individually glued on, obviously in keeping with Valentine's Day. So now all I need to do is to attach my charms, which I need to grab my box. A little box. These are all like little mixed bits, so I just grab out what I need as and when. So I'm going to pop that in there. Alright. So I'm going to have a split ring, stick on the lucky charm, put the heart around the right way so it dangles the right way. And attach the charm. What I tend to do is put it probably on the sort of like halfway up the actual keychain. So here we have Handmade with Love heart, which is I put on most of my keychains anyway. Then the little lucky charm heart, and then the wooden heart. I'm going to go ahead and just do the rest of these without yabbering. I'm sure you get bored of listening to me talking all the time. When I've done these, I shall pop them onto a card, like same way as I do with the castle keys. Put them into a little sleeve, label them, and that's my stock. That goes into my stock box ready for Valentine's Day next year. Now it's going to be fun because I have to try and do these with items I find or save from landfill. Now the little wooden hearts, I got a box full of wooden stuff, and I mean that's the only way I could describe it. It was stuff. So I had to sort it all out into categories. There was hearts, there was stars, there was flowers, leaves. So basically I had to sort all those out into categories and then pop them all into boxes and then try and figure out what I'm going to do with it. I mean, I think if anybody's watched any of the previous crafting, I do have like little crafty chests that I've made up, but they're all gone, so I can't show you them. So here we are then. So these are the heart-shaped Valentine's Day items to go into our wee bags, which I will do later off camera. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this short video of prepping for shop stock for Valentine's Day. I know it's a long way off, we haven't even had Christmas yet, but when you're making stuff, you need to plan ahead. I can't emphasize that enough. You really do need to plan ahead. There's so much work that needs to be done that you know, when you're crafting, I made some items yesterday and I thought, yeah, it's only a half-hour job. I was here for nearly 4 hours. So it does take time, and you do really need to apply yourself and get yourself prepped. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please come back again for some more crafting with Sue. I'm sure there'll be some more in the not so distant future. So give us a thumbs up and we'll see you again. Bye bye.